Now, who said you couldn't have a bikini body year round? Okay, nobody. Okay, a bikini body is one that is toned, strong, and confident, whatever that means for you. Now, before I get into the workout for today, I wanted to give you guys a quick physique update. So currently I'm weighing 67 kilograms, which is probably the heaviest that I've ever weighed. I'm usually at around that 63, 64 kg mark. Now, I do love the thickness in my glutes and my thighs. I love how fuller I look now. Now, the only thing that I'm trying to work on in the next couple of months is just tightening my waistline just a tad bit, not too much. Probably going down 2 kg, a little extra. Now, that will also mean losing some size in my lower body because, listen, we cannot have both ways, okay? We cannot have our cake and eat it too. But yeah, I am just on a mission to get that waistline back snatched because yeah, we need that little tightness back. Also, I just wanted to share my at-home workouts to achieve a bikini body with minimal equipment. Of course, I show you guys all of my gym workouts. You see me in the gym getting it. So here is something for you if you're not really into a gym like that. I'm using dumbbells and some resistance bands for my workout this morning. So kind of minimal equipment. It's been a while I did like a workout on my channel. So I wanted to bring you guys something a little different. How I'm able to maintain lean legs and just an overall sculpted body at home without the use of any machines. We're gonna be tackling overall like full body workouts. So we're gonna be doing upper body, abs, legs, of course. So yeah, let's get into the workout. So before we get started, of course, we're gonna go through a little warm up. Very important to warm up. Let's get our body, our blood flowing, loosen up those muscles. If you're feeling tight in specific places, it's great to just, like I said, loosen up those muscles a little bit. So we're gonna start with knee drives. So you're gonna come up, one foot out in front of you, give it a good space in between. And all you're doing is driving that front knee forward and then bringing it back, okay? Drive in, bring it down. And we're performing this for just a few seconds. Switch. So you're gonna feel a little pull in your hamstrings. And you're also gonna feel that stretch in your quads as well. Bring it back, in, back. Now we're gonna go down on this foot. Stretch that back leg out. I like to give it a little pulse. You can sit into it. And switch. Now I'm going into a child's pose. Stretch, bring that arm forward. Next, we're going into butterflies. So you want to sit up. Feet together, toes touching, your heels touching, and just spread apart. And do this for a few seconds. Good. Next, we're bringing our heels forward into an alternating movement. Pull it in. And lastly, we're gonna sit in place and do some arm circles. Loosen up those shoulders. Feel it in your back as well. Okay, good. Now for the final one, we're gonna stand up. Next warm up we're doing hip rotations to open up those hip flexors. So you can grab on something, lean on something so that you're stable. And just bring your knees up and rotate around and circle for a few seconds. All right, there we go. Next, you're gonna go into a hamstring stretch. So you're gonna bring your feet close together, legs straight, and you're going to go all the way down. Bend forward, in, stretch those hamstrings, and hold for a few seconds. Usually when I do this, I always get cramps. My core, stretch, pull. Oh, come back up. All right, good. So the workout for today is for 20 minutes. I'm starting with a pair of 5 kg dumbbells. Of course, I have my water. Very important to stay hydrated. First exercise that we're gonna start off with are split squats. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab my dumbbells. So today's workout is for 20 minutes. Of course, staying hydrated. Got my water here. Now we're gonna start with legs. First exercise I'm gonna start with is a split squat. Got 5 kg dumbbells here. So I'm basically stepping back into sort of like a reverse lunge, staying in place, going down and up. 10 reps for each side. Let's go. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 10. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we felt that. Woo. Okay. Shake it off. Next exercise, sumo squats. I grabbed my bigger dumbbell. This is 12.5 kg. So sumo squats, you're going to step out wider than shoulder width apart. Your toes pointed out slightly for better balance. I like to hold my dumbbells down like this. You can also hold them up like this if you so wish. And we're gonna do 10 reps. Let's go. 1. Also, when I'm doing a sumo squat or just really any exercise that any lower body workout, I like to tuck my chin in. So I like to look down as opposed to looking straight up or all the way up like that. So I just tuck my chin in, drive that weight through my heels, slowly, in control, squeeze my glutes slightly at the top, and then lower right back down. I think that was 6 reps. 7, 8, 10, and drop. And that's really like the key to feeling your muscles working, is slowing down your reps, like slowing down your movement and feeling your muscles working. For me, it's not about how quickly I can get through my workout. Next, RDLs. Of course, RDLs are always on the menu. Gonna grab my 5 kg again. With an RDL, you want to stand slightly shoulder width apart and push your hips back. And of course, tuck your chin in and then slightly bend your knees. We're gonna do 10 reps, 10 to 12 reps. I don't like limiting my reps, so let's just go to about 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push, push, push. 6. Remember to slowly perform your exercises. Push the weight through your heels. 9, 10, 11. I'm slightly squeezing my glutes when I come up. Okay. You did more than 12. And time. Okay. Here we go. Shake it off. Yep. Up next, we have kettlebell swings. So the trick here is to stand with your feet slightly shoulder width apart, kind of like you are in a sumo squat position. And you're going to go into, like right up under your hips, and then bring it up like so. But I'm gonna use both hands. And we're aiming to do 10 reps here as well. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. Whew. All right, next exercise, we're doing a reverse lunge, this time an alternating reverse lunge. So I'm gonna grab my 5 kg dumbbells. And also keep in mind, guys, that I'm only doing one set of each exercise. Ideally, you need to be doing 3 to 4 sets of each exercise. So with the reverse lunge, you're just taking a step back, going into your lunge and coming right back up. And we're alternating, so make sure that you're performing the same movement on the other side. And we're aiming for 10 reps as well. And remember, each side counts as 1 rep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Push, 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 push. 1 more. Last one. 10. There we go. Woo. Break. Okay. Goblet squats. So I'm gonna go in with my heavier dumbbell. These are perfect for goblet squats. With the goblet squat, you wanna hold it up under your chin, and then your feet is going to be slightly, kind of like if you're doing an RDL, so closer than shoulder width apart. This is a great exercise to target your quads, and then you're going into a squat. 10 reps. 2, 3. Make sure to hold the dumbbell firm right under your chin to your chest. 6. Come on. Push, 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 push. Come on. Up. 1 more. Yeah. There we go. Woo. Okay. Woo. So last exercise, we're doing standing calf raises. So here I'm gonna go in with my 5 kg dumbbells, and I love a nice toned calf. So here we're standing closer than shoulder width apart. Dumbbells to your side like this. And then all you're doing is just raising, going up on your toes, squeezing your calves, and lowering back down. You want to squeeze and hold for just a few seconds, and then lower back down and come right back up. So I'm aiming here to do about 12 reps. So all the exercises that I've just showed you are my usual go-to exercises for my lower body workout. These exercises have helped me achieve my lower body physique, you know, sculpt those legs nice and lean, nice and toned. And they have practically targeted almost every muscle group in your legs. So your quads, your hamstrings, you know, your glutes, and now the calf muscle, which is really important because what you should be aiming for when you're training is to have overall proportions with your body. So you want to sculpt that entire body to get that really nice, lean bikini body look. All right, I think I did more than 12 reps there. But yes, like I said, you want to aim to do 3 to 4 sets of each exercise. So I'm only showing you 1 set of each exercise. And that is the key. So now we're gonna finish off the lower body portion of the workout with a glute finisher. So this is where I'm gonna use my resistance bands. And I'm going in with my latex band. This one is a medium. All of these bands are available to purchase on my website, or you can send me a DM on Instagram if you want to purchase any of these bands. So first, glute finisher, we're gonna do, I like to just do like 3 glute finishers. We're gonna do a kickback, and we're aiming 10 reps each side. So all you're doing is getting down on your knees and your hands, and you're just kicking, extending that leg back. Remember to keep your back straight, so don't try and like incorporate all of this movement right here. Your back is straight, static throughout that entire movement, and you're just focusing on contracting your glutes. Bring the knee in, kick out. 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, I like to just give a slight little pause at the top, squeeze my glutes, feel it before going back in. Also, keep your core tight. Okay, so squeeze that core in, and when you drive that knee in, you're gonna feel a little crunch in your lower core. Last one. 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Final 10. Woo. Oh, these bands are perfect. Woo. For my next glute finisher, I like to kind of just work on my adductors. So I'm gonna go ahead, put that band back on there. And I'm sitting up now. You wanna bring your knees in, not too close. So just slightly, at this angle, feet spread apart. So all you're doing, slightly lean back, and we're just going to open and close. So go in and out. And I like to do this for about 12 reps. Slow and controlled, as usual. A few more reps. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So up next on the menu for today, we have an ab circuit, a weighted ab circuit, of course. So I have about 6 different ab exercises, and I'm gonna be doing 1 minute for each exercise. So time yourself for a minute. And of course, like I said before, I'm only running through 1 set. So you wanna aim to do 3 sets of each exercise. So yeah, let's go. Ooh, crap. So for the first exercise, we are doing a weighted bicycle crunch. So we're gonna go down and we're holding the dumbbell above our heads and bringing the knees in, and we're going to alternate. Make sure that you keep your core tight during the movement. 1 minute on the timer, and let's go. Core tight. Maintain your breathing. Inhale on the come up, and then exhale when you bring those legs back down. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Keep pushing, core tight. Ooh. And time. Woo. Gonna sit up. For the next exercise, we're doing arm to leg raises. Of course, weighted, so still have that dumbbell in hand. We're going back down, and this time you're raising, bringing your arms in with your legs straight up, and you're alternating that movement. 60 seconds, let's go. Remember to breathe and keep that core tight. Time. Up next, we have jackknives. Go back into the same position. This time we're using both legs up, arms extended, and you're bringing them both in. This one is going to use a majority of your core. So keep that in mind. I think this is probably the hardest out of the bits. 60 seconds on the time. Let's go. Dumbbell up. 1. And the trick here is to make sure that your heels are not touching the ground. So your legs do not hit the ground. You're taking your feet down all the way until it's slightly above the ground, and then you're gonna bring it back up. So you're forced to activate and use your core. Woo, I can't even talk when I'm doing this. Woo. Okay. Yeah. Okay,
time, but I'm gonna do a few more. One more. Woo. And done. Woo. Okay. Oh, yeah, felt that one. Next ab exercise, Russian twist. This time I'm using my kettlebell because it's just gonna be easier for me to just hold this with both hands. Of course, 60 seconds on the timer. Gonna bring your feet in and lean back, and we're going from one side to the other, and let's go. 3. And try and keep your lower body as stable as you can. Try not to swing too much. Keep that core tight. Oop. Ooh. Yeah. 2, 1, time. Ooh. Feel it. And the final ab exercise, we're gonna do a 1-minute plank hold. So we're gonna get down into a plank position. So you want your elbows to be on the ground and hold for 60 seconds. Remember not to do this, all right? So straight, squeeze your core. Ooh, I'm shaking already. Shaking in my boots. Gonna come up. And back down. Just to kind of stabilize myself a little bit. Whew. 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 Oh, and time. Oh my goodness, I can just lay here. Ugh. That ab workout kicked my ass, literally, okay? So now we're moving on to the final section of the workout, which is upper body. You know, when it comes to like having that very nicely toned bikini body, your upper body needs to be snatched as well. So I'm talking about our arms. So we're hitting back, triceps, our shoulders. Okay, so that's very important for just having an overall nicely well-developed proportional body. So I'm gonna do the upper body section, and then that is it for the workout for today. So let's get into it. First upper body workout we're doing is targeting our shoulders. We are doing a standing shoulder press. So I have my 5 kg dumbbells in my hand, and we're gonna bring the dumbbells up, push, and bring it back down 90 degrees. Careful not to lower your elbows too far down. And we're aiming for 10 reps. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Woo. 10. All right. Woo. I felt that in my delts. Moving right along, I'm doing bicep curls now. 10 reps of bicep curls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Gonna keep the dumbbells in our hands. We're going straight into hammer curls. So this time you're bringing the dumbbells in like this. Now you're not taking the dumbbells over your shoulders, all right? You're just barely to your shoulders and back down. 10 reps. We're alternating one arm after the other. That's 1 rep. 2, 3, 7, 8. Remember not to swing your upper body too much and using way too much momentum. Always slow and control those movements. 10. Good. Oh, arm circles. Okay, we're doing bent over back rows. So I'm gonna grab both dumbbells and we're gonna lean back, all right? Push the hips back, almost as if you wanna do an RDO, and we're bending forward all the way. Bring those dumbbells out in front of you and we're going to row. So it's like a rowing movement, hitting those lats, and we're alternating one arm after the other. 10 reps. You know what to do. And let's go. 1. I'm gonna do both arms just to kind of speed it up a bit. But maintain that same movement. 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze your back. 8. Last one. And 10. Good job. Ooh. Okay. Still in place, the last exercise that we're doing are tricep extensions. So we're gonna grab the dumbbell, bend over, kind of sort of in the same position that we were in. And this time you're bringing those dumbbells in and then you're extending your arms all the way back. And you're going to feel the contraction, the movement, the tightness in your triceps. Slow and control that movement. 5, 6, 7, squeeze. 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Good job. Whew. Woo. Oh yeah, I felt that.